It's your boy J Cruz, aka known as the Audio Cat, with another day at the shop, man. Another day. Today we had a little bit of snow here in Dallas. I'll show y'all. Let's see if I can get y'all seeing what we did out here, man. But today we're here at the shop, getting ready to do what we have to do. It's just been a busy, crazy day. This whole week has been a good week, man. Thanks to you guys for the support. Truthfully, can't tell you how blessed we are to have you guys as supporters, man. The comments y'all give me. We have the merch going, man. We're selling the merch in the store. We actually got it local if you want to pick it up. But if you want to mail it to you, we could definitely do it to you. We really want to take the time to thank you guys, though, man. We can't tell you how grateful I am, man. But I'm going to give you a little outlook of what we got going on today so you can guys see what's going on. And just give you guys some info of the shop, man. You know, we're going to got some great bills coming in. Tax season's coming in. And before you go waste your money with anywhere, man, and get things done the wrong way, give us a chance to do it for you the right time the first time, man. So just come check us out here at 1230 North Beltline Road. You don't have to be dressed, man. You don't got the merch out, we see that, man. But my question, give everybody your name, man.
Nick Thompson.
Nick Thompson, you have an Instagram?
I don't.
You don't have one, you need to get one. I'm gonna walk you out of Nick's car real quick. I wanna show y'all something. It interested me when I saw him and met him. This is his car, man. And I know there's a lot of them out there, but his is a little bit unique. He's done some good stuff to his car. You obviously can tell the rims and tires he put on his car. You guys can obviously see how bad the wide ones are in the back, man. You see this, guys? Look at that tire. The wide ass tire. But he's got a EcoBoost. Tell us everything you've done to your car, Nick.
I've got a roof intake in it. I got a ETS intercooler, engine intercooler pipes, MAP performance downpipe, and catback exhaust with 4-inch exhaust tips, and Turbonetics aftermarket turbo I put in. So
it's really nice. Look at the tips, y'all here. I want you to see what we're talking about when he said he had the tips in the car. Look at the 4-inch tips. Go ahead and open up your car, but they get to see that car came from Mississippi. Y'all already know. But I want to show y'all the motor compartment so y'all can see what we're doing. Then I'm going to show you what we're doing to it today here at AUDIOZONE. But it was a unique car when I saw it, man. Because people like this, man, actually love their cars and do things to their cars and have the time to pay attention to their cars. So this bad boy here, I'm going to show y'all. Let's open her up here today.
No.
Oh, I'm having fun opening your hood. Here, you get it. She don't want to be opened by me, man. She like, I like Mopars. That's what she's saying to me. Y'all can see the Roush intake he has there. Got the upgraded turbos down there, as y'all can see. Y'all see that? Tuned by engine, got an upgraded turbo, man, because she's really moving. But today we'll do something really nice to her on our side. So today we're actually gonna get this bad boy and install a Tesla screen. All right, so now that we got this bad boy situated, I'm gonna show you exactly what's gonna be going into the Mustang. I'm gonna do the revealing. Actually, the customer's here, so you can actually see what's going on. Come on. Actually, here. So these are the lights we're gonna be installing inside the dash of the EcoBeast. These are gonna be replacing the lights that he has installed in the car right now. What you think? That's what you wanted, was lights, right?
lights. No.
Yeah. That's what you wanted, was lights.
No, I'm getting a Tesla screen.
What?
No, you got lights. You got lights, man.
No, Tesla screen.
Bro,
You got lights.
I'm pretty sure he said lights. Lights? Yeah.
No.
You serious?
Yeah.
Oh.
Tesla screen.
How did you screw that up?
I didn't screw it up. I got what I wrote on the invoice. These are the lights that have the halogen projection with the beams that go side with the orange. I'm gonna return these. It's Tesla style lights.
It's on the screen.
Let me see. Yeah, it says Tesla lights. Yeah, look. So it says the Tesla screen lights. It's too early for that kind of stuff, huh?
He fucking with you.
It's too early for that, right? He was about to say, listen, man, I'll keep my composure, but I'm about to punch him more in the mouth. Nah, guys, this is actually the
Hey, that was a quick return.
Yeah.
I just changed it. We got AudioZone Prime. It comes immediately, like the second we get things fixed out here, man. Your face is smiling now. A minute ago, you're like, I'm about to bust this kid out. But anyway, y'all, so this is the Tesla screen. There was a couple different models out there that he had the right to choose from.
Nice.
And I'm gonna show you why. Actually, I want you to tell everybody why you chose this one that you went through. Because there's some that have no buttons and side buttons and so on. He decided to go through with the side buttons. And I'm gonna show y'all here what's going on. So explain to everybody why you decided to go with this one here.
To me, it just looks a lot more clean cut, like, you know, just like it fits in with the car.
So it's I'm gonna show what I like about it. It puts the button up here on the top of the car. That's a clean look. He has his hazard, so when he's passing you, he can just hit that button real quick and say, ha ha, I'm in front of you. But then he has a nice clean screen in the middle. So we're about to get this installed. I'm about to give this to the guys to get them to install this. They're actually a little finicky. People think this is really plug and play. It's not. Once you get them installed, you got to do some programming and a lot of other things you have to do. But first of all, I want to thank you for giving us a chance to serve you today, man. I want to make sure everything goes good. The only thing I want to tell you is that, you know, when we do our best to get it done for you within a few minutes, I'm going to give it to Bad Boy Baseheads to get this knocked out for you. Drew, I already opened the packaging, so I don't know if you're okay. We'll take it like this. You want it back in the box. But this is going to be your project. Take your time. We don't want to have no issues with this young man. He's already got scared this morning, but we'll get this Tesla stream going in a few minutes. All right, y'all, so we got EcoBeast here inside the bay right now. We're about to get it going and rolling. And open it up. I'll give you a little preview of what's going on. That's what it looks like right now. And we're about to do the install on this one right now. And Drew's going to walk us to show you guys how to do it. All right, so in this instruction, we're going to have Mr. Drew, Bad Boy Basehead, showing us what you need. So tell us what we need, Drew, to get this job done.
We need a 7.
A 7mm drill.
A pick.
A pick tool.
A flathead.
A flathead.
And a pedal pump.
All right, so let's go to the vehicle now. Show
And
what.
a Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, let's go see what you need to do here. So show what we're doing here to get this car done.
So first off, we're going to start by removing this. Usually it comes right off, but we'll have to use a pedal popper. And work your way down.
So this piece comes off here complete. It's a whole big piece right here. Open the glove box, okay?
8:01 p.m.
All right, so you got all this clipped out right here, right now. Then what else we got to do here, Drew?
So we need to get this bottom
Right
piece
here?
on it. Yeah.
Okay, can you kind of just tug on it?
Yep.
Okay. Got that tugged off.
The top piece right here. We'll
Just pop it off from here. And that part comes off of the vehicle.
You take it.
Uh-huh.
You want to put this underneath the car or somewhere safe that you won't step on it, break it, or anything.
Okay.
I like to put it under the car.
Okay.
Keeps it out of my way.
Okay.
Here you can use a pedal popper. It's a little hard. That's where the pick comes in here. I like to use the pick because I can get in there and just open it a lot easier.
So what are we removing? This panel down there?
Yeah, this panel right here.
Okay, so we're removing that panel right there. Took that panel off right there. Now
Then
that's
you
what it
got
looks
two
like.
7s down there. You have 2 7s up here. Once you take those off, the radio will remove. It's
Okay.
a lot easier.
Okay. Took that 7mm from right there. And we have a 7mm right down there also. You guys see that right there? Let them, So that one gets removed, okay. And then we take these 2 up here, which is 1 and 2 right there, okay. And then that takes care of that part of that.
Then you'll take your panel popper again.
Okay.
Get in behind here. Break this off. Not break, but
Remove.
remove. That little. Now
And,
right here, it's real tight down here in the corners.
Okay.
So you got to kind of lift, kind of.
Wiggle and get it out from the bottom side.
Now,
All right, cool. Then now that you got that, then I think there's 2 screws. Yep, two 7mm. They got to come on the bottom there. Alrighty. Take the little plastic on the bottom here off. Alrighty. Alright, because you're pulling it out now, because you're going to start tugging from the areas.
Just kind of bend this and just pull, and it'll come right up.
Okay, good. That takes care of that part. That's over with. Now in the back of there, what we got back there to do now? Can you put all your screws in your center, right? Yeah, to save everything. Now what are we doing, Drew?
Now we're going to unplug a couple plugs back here. There's 2 plugs. Well, technically 4, including the USB and the cigarette lighter.
Okay.
But these go to the AC control.
Okay. Unplug those plugs behind the screen. Okay, so now we got all this unplugged.
The USB has 2 deals that's got to be open. So this is where your flathead and your pick really comes in handy. You take this side. You take that side. Can you pull that by chance, Joe?
I really can't.
Okay.
Hold the camera right here.
You use your pinky. That's what I do. And it comes right out.
So now we got the faceplate removed, and now what's the next step of getting this done?
Next step, there's 8 screws. 4 holding the screen on, 4 holding the radio on.
Okay.
All this is
all
going to
this
be
needs to
coming
come
out.
right here. Okay. 7mm also. Screws in your center there.
Unplug.
And then that actually, guys, what you guys see here, just so you know, this is not your radio, that's just a display. That is actually your radio, okay, if you guys do not know it. So sometimes when you have radio problems, it's not actually the display. It will just be this head unit right here. That is the head unit of the unit of your radio. But that's actually what gets your CDs, that's your AM, FM tuner, that's everything you have right there. That's why when you notice, when you take it out, you're gonna have FM signals, you're gonna have the amplifier wires, the speaker wires, everything behind this unit right there. But now you are disconnecting the plugs from behind the radio itself. Got everything unplugged, and that is actually your head unit. So right now, guys, we have completely removed the radio of this Ford Mustang. Now we're gonna get ready for the install of the Tesla screen, but that's how you remove the radio on this bad boy. And now I want to show you how to install the Tesla screen. So right now what you're doing is getting all the stuff situated and ready for your install. All right, Mr. Drew, so now tell us what we got going on. You have the table here situated with all the stuff that's gonna be. That's the GPS antenna.
Your GPS antenna, your screen. This is the actual radio
That's the
that
radio.
we're replacing the big box with.
Okay.
It's going to be your main harness for it. This is for RCAs such as cameras, auxiliary in, if that's what you want. If you have a factory camera, this is going to plug in, so you can keep your factory camera and you don't have to run an aftermarket.
Okay.
This is going to be your OBD plug, so this is going to plug into here. And then this is going to plug into your OBD. That's what's going to tell you your speed,
Cam buses and all that
signals. All that, correct.
All right, y'all just heard the beep. I'm sorry about the beep in there, man.
This is to retain your factory USB spot, so that way you don't have like these most aftermarket radios. You run them in the glove box or the center.
So that retains the factory USB.
This retains the factory.
Okay.
Your antenna adapter.
Okay.
As you see, that's what the antenna looks like on the factory side. This is what most aftermarkets look like.
Okay.
This is the same thing as this one. Probably just 2 different plugs and different models. And then your line out for subwoofers,
for amps and so on.
So on.
Cool, man. That sounds like a deal.
And then it came with an extra cover that we use to pull off there.
But that's all ready to go. So now you can start putting her together and get her situated. Okay, guys, so we got this ready to go. So he got the Tesla screen that you already seen. He got all the wires connected to the unit. Show what we're doing next, Drew.
All right, so the next step is, first thing, foremost, taking that. So I went ahead, I kind of just plugged the wires in.
All the wires to the vehicle?
Everything.
Okay.
The steering control, factory camera. I know this one doesn't have a factory camera, but if he ever wants to add it, we don't have to pull it back out to do it.
Okay.
Then right down here is the best way where you can run your OBD. Go ahead and put your antenna. You want your antenna to be open so that way you get the best reception for the GPS.
Okay.
I got that all ran through. So what we're going to do next is just go ahead and plug it all in and hope that it works.
Well, let's go see. I know it's gonna work. This is AUDIOZONE. If it don't work, we're gonna make it work. That's for sure.
We're definitely gonna make it work.
So now we're gonna get all the wiring set up for this bad boy. These cars do not work like they used to. These cars actually work in CAN bus networks. It's not just a standard power and ground. It takes a signal for it to be able to turn on. So when you plug in the power and ground first, it allows the car to recognize itself, start connected to the OBD, getting the car data to get everything situated. That part is what we do first, and then the rest is gonna have to do with the wiring of the car, which he is doing right now. So you can see he's actually doing all the install of all this stuff. And we should figure this out in a minute. All right, so he's getting all this the screens, and the wires and everything installed. The bottom one are the factory AC units. The top one is the radio.
There we go.
Got all that done. So you're putting all the other plugs that are empty there, so that way if he ever does add anything, he has everything he needs to get it installed, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, let's see if she fires up now. Now the CAN buses are programmed and everything ready to go. We should be able to get audio and a power signal once we get it on. Now, if you look inside there, there are blue lights. That means there is power, and she's doing all the memory she did. She went from blinking to being solid. And now that these lights here are solid, that means it's programmed the CAN bus signal. Now we're trying to get the initial power turned on.
And then another thing for you guys that likes your chips and everything. Now, the only thing that's bad, you don't want to cut those wires, because if this radio ever goes bad, you need to warranty it out. Then they're going to have issue. So what you want to do is go ahead and get a splitter so you can have your chip and your radio all in one, because it will not work without the OBD plugged in.
Cool.
So how it works is the OBD plugs into the green wire. So now, as you see, it'd be pointless to plug it in and it's not connected. So what you'll do is go back here, connect your OBD port into here, and now here in 1 second we'll have a screen.
There we go. Now the screens begin to power on. Once she powers on, then we'll make sure that we have the signals that we need, and we should be ready to roll in a minute. She's doing the initialization. It's a beautiful thing.
And it's actually like real glass, like it's not that cheesy stuff.
Oh, this is AUDIOZONE. We don't buy cheesy stuff, man. We want to do it once and do it right. But let's see what this looks like once you get powered on. So now he's got this feature there. Guys, we got the radio. So now Bad Boy Base says they're going to finish doing the install on this bad boy. I'm going to go ahead and let him finish it up, and I'll show you guys how to use it once it's done. Okay. Okay, guys, we got the vehicle. Actually just came up front. Y'all have already met him a minute ago from talking about his vehicle, what he's done. So now we're actually going to see him get his Tesla screen. Let's go ahead and get this going, and let's see the reveal. All right, so Bad Boy can deliver the car to the front. Now I want to come in. I'm actually going to come to the other side. I'm going to have Bad Boy walk you through real quick.
And that's how you get to your...
And I'm going to walk you guys to the other side so you guys can see exactly what the Tesla screen looks like from another perspective. Yeah, let me see if I can.
Because a lot of people try to go to the Bluetooth.
That's the screen.
And that's not where it's
completely all done and installed. He is about to get a class, guys, on how to use it. All right, guys, so we got done with the Mustang with the Tesla screen installed. You already know this is his car. Drew just gave him a little walkthrough. We can't stay and show him everything because there's really a lot of technology, guys, hotspots and all that kind of stuff. But we give him a rundown so you guys can get your feet wet and know how to use it and kind of get you move around. And that's pretty much what we asked. So we got the customer. Just want to ask you a question. How you like your services so far?
I like it. I like it a lot. It looks real good. It's just what I was looking for.
Man, I'm glad that was it. And, you know, again, I just want to tell you thank you always for giving us a chance to serve you. Anything else you have with the Eco Beast, you come and see me, man, because we're definitely going to help you out. And if you have any problems or concerns, we're also here to serve you. So it's not just selling it to you today, it's actually taking care of you. If you have any questions, if you after a few days you don't understand it, let us know and I'll get you on a class with Drew and he can get you walked up and get you going. I want to thank you so much, sir. Again, we want to thank you guys for watching. Thank y'all for subscribing, man. God bless y'all. Don't forget to hit that like button. God bless.